The most fun way to play this clan is to lean into Animalism and only use Protean as a backup skill. So I don't really need strength in the beginning. I'm going to kill things with Animalism up through the Chang brothers. And you can kill Ming easily with just Animalism without any difficulty. I mean, this is a very, very powerful clan and a lot of fun if you lean into Animalism. And I took Beastmaster, which gives Animalism more killing power and longer animations. You can just stroll through this game. Protean is a backup skill, which I don't need until much later. And here's the thing, you're going to have plenty of money for blood, and blood is the only thing you need to buy. I get the free flamethrower and buy a couple of canisters, just a couple, and that's it. You're going to have tons of cash. Animalism,
Hey, lady.
that's the ticket.
Got some change, lady? Bitch.
Yeah, I just wanted to see his response. So in this version of the mod, the Giovanni bug has been fixed, and you can get in with an invitation into the Giovanni mansion. However, there's a bug with Bertram Tung's ghoul that you can't get the special dialogue with to inspection. Now that has been fixed with the next version of the mod after this one. So Animalism, duration 125, damage 135. There's our brother. Looking forward to meeting him. He's going to be a big help, because he's going to give us the 5th point of Protean.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
And all I'm doing is racking up XP points so I can go 3 points in Animalism, and that's going to carry me through a lot of the game. And Beastmaster is definitely what you want.
Huh? Oh, hey! Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal.
I really like this clan. This was a lot of fun to play. I had about 10 times more fun than I thought I was going to have. I thought it was going to be boring. I thought it was going to be just claws, but it isn't. It's this. It's Animalism. And this is a fun
Thanks,
way
man.
to
You're a
play.
lifesaver.
We're just reading the books and racking up XP. I don't need to talk to these people. Notice the Spectral Wolf recharges before the animation stops, and the animation goes on for a very long time. Now I intended to feed on this guy. But he died. At the next point, we're going to get Bats, and Bats returns blood to you if the target dies. Now look how long that animation runs, and it just keeps most enemies on the ground. And you can just spam them. It's an easy way to walk through the game. But don't discount what Bats and in the endgame, Pestilence is just incredibly powerful. It freezes Ming Zhao in place while you can kill her with beetles. Beetles are very effective against her. Well, you can kill her with anything, because she's just going to stand there and die. And again, don't worry about blood. You're going to have plenty of blood. You can buy a couple of blood packs before you can come here. And I used ravens here because I just wanted to feed, and ravens is an easy way to feed on targets. Yeah, lean into animalism. Animalism is so easy. The other thing you have is fortitude, which makes you an unkillable tank. So against most enemies, if they don't have aggravated damage, you can just stand in front of enemies and just hit them with bats and keep recharging blood. Yeah, I do this quest, get the money, buy some blood packs.
Now serving number 26?
I did console 2 points of investigation, but it didn't do any good because the dialogue with Bertram Tongue doesn't open up. So that didn't do anything. I just wanted his unique dialogue for this clan, and if I want to see it, I'm going to have to play another game. Because it is not available in this version. So, this is the only point of charisma we're going to have to play. This gives us a bunch of stuff in Santa Monica.
No, not really. Sorry.
This opens up Tripp's quest.
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
And you typically want to do this right after the drug house visit. Okay. Sell the fire axe, you don't need it, and it's worth a lot of money. To 11, we want this book, and it's very useful. By the way, we don't need melee at all, we don't need ranged at all, you don't need anything.
You won't have to live like this anymore. I'm going to kill the
If you want to see his dead body, send him to LaCroix. You'll see his dead body when you visit LaCroix the first time. If you want him to live, send him to the last round, to C9s, and he will live. And you will see him in the safe house at the end of the game if you join the Anarchs.
And who might you be then, Missy? Yeah? That pay well? Taking one look at you, I'd say no. No shame in that. Us working class folks gotta look out for our own.
Taking one look at you, I'd say no. Now this is the only point you need, because this gives you claws, which do aggravated damage, which is a great way to kill low-level enemies. Crouch down, turn on fortitude. So you can see how much damage Beetles does. Fine. You can also hit him with ravens. And then get free hits. But as you can see, he's just easy. We're doing a lot of damage. Aggravated damage is better than bladed, is better than bashing. And we do aggravated damage in Santa Monica. These guys have nothing I want.
I'll let you go this time, man.
Don't care. Absolutely don't care.
Take it. I'd hate to look at it. Bertram's hiding in an empty oil tank at the old gas station.
Keep
Please give Santa Monica's regards to
the shotgun for the first Samizi fight, and keep a Glock when you get it for the puzzles inside the Foo Syndicate, and to kill zombies in the Giovanni mansion. That's it. Yeah, you can buy the Painting Guardian, or you can kill him with Animalism, but he's such a low-level enemy, it's not worth it. And you can easily kill him with claws. Same thing with Headrunners. You can kill them with Animalism, but they're such a low-level enemy that you might as well just... The second point of Protean, no strength at all, no bashing, and you can just kill them. It's just super easy. So we do the Werewolf Blood quest. Yeah, this is really a fun quest to play. I know a lot of people don't want to play this quest, because they see it as the, kind of glitchy protean form, and that's how you're going to go through the game. No. This feels more of a mage. It feels like a conjuration mage. Okay, that guy's been added by the Plus patch, and I was surprised by him. I wasn't recording, but I just showed you that I hit him with ravens. And notice how long ravens runs. It's a very long time. Of course, we're getting 35% more time with Beastmaster as a history, which doesn't hurt.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
You are of my
It
blood.
will come with experience. Mastery of the Protean discipline does not, as your generation might say, come in pill form.
Well, they fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
Yeah, we're going to push back.
Aw, did I hurt your feelings, Fleabag? Well, just try not to let the doggy door pinch your tail on the way out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wish I could have opened up the unique Gangrel dialogue, but unfortunately not available. Good luck in your game getting that. Okay, so that ends that. I'm going to go over in greater detail how to min-max this character. There are some serious tricks to it. The biggest thing is you cannot have 5 scholarship when you talk to Beckett the second time, or he will give you fortitude. You can only have 4 in scholarship, but you have to have 8 research before you fight the Chang brothers. So I'm going to show you how to get that set up. If you do it properly, he will give you the 5th point of Protean. Basically, invest in Animalism, and then save your points for the Giovanni mansion when you really have to pay a ton of XP. I think I had 60 XP going into the Giovanni mansion, and you're going to need it. So anyway, I'm going to do a standalone video on this because it is very interesting, and if you do it right, well, look how OP this is. I mean, this is very strong. And 5 points in Animalism, you can kill everybody. I mean, you can kill everything in the game. And you'll have plenty of blood. You'll have plenty of money. I end up with a huge pile of cash. Early on, buy blue blood packs just in case. And then after the Giovanni, just load up on elder packs, and you're going to be in great shape. And don't worry about using blood. You will have plenty of money, but for low-level enemies, consider using Protean just because you can. And you can kill low-level enemies with the claws. So Animalism first, Fortitude to take no damage, Protean if anybody gets close to you just because it's entertaining. If you play it that way, I promise you this is going to be an incredibly fun character to play. If you go into just Protean, it's not that much fun. It's not anywhere near as much fun. Play like a Conjuration Mage, but a Conjuration Mage with heavy armor, if that makes sense. You have a heavy armor, shield, a mace that penetrates armor, so you're just really incredibly overpowered, and you can easily take out all the enemies in the game with very little effort. So I'm going to show you how to do that in the rest of the series. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you give this clan a chance. It really is a lot more fun than you think it is. So I'll see you next time.